Toyota, GM, and Subaru have just unveiled brand new pickup trucks priced at an astonishing $8,000, and the entire industry is already reeling from the shock. These trucks are turning heads with their unique features and strikingly different designs. Curious to know what sets them apart? Let's dive right in. This mischievous Toyota IMV0 puts practicality and affordability on a base starting at just $8,000, making it a knight in shining armor for people who need a trustworthy ride without breaking the bank. But that's not all in terms of design. This object breaks the mold with flat glass around it, from the windshield to the side and rear windows, giving off a no-frills, no-frills, no-frills vibe. Bed? It's a flatbed, of course, with the option to equip it with some side upgrades if you're feeling a little luxurious. And hey, depending on where you are, you might even print some optional anti-lock disassembly and airbags. And get this, you can still break your windows like the good old days. They make it clear to everyone, and you shouldn't expect a technological wonderland here. We are talking about a basic cabin layout with the most minimal possible control. Touchscreen? Automatic climate control? Not an opportunity. But fear not, because standard air conditioning is here to save the day. Now for the heart of the beast. While they are keeping some details secret, rumors have been circulating, and this thing is expected to pack a 2-liter, 139 horsepower, 4-cylinder gas engine, paired with a 5-speed manual transmission for that old-school feel. And in terms of size, it's no joke, measuring 18.4 feet long, putting it right there with the Toyota Tacoma, and boasting an extra-long cargo bed that stretches a sturdy 6 feet. Here's what the CEO has to say. The MV0 iTruck is our way of ensuring that having a reliable and durable vehicle is not a luxury, but a necessity for all. In short, they promised Toyota's well-known reliability on their cheapest products. They had thrown everything into it, testing and tinkering rigorously until it met their sky-high standards. If you ask me, this is something that will revolutionize your idea of trucks. Yes, even more than classics like Tacoma and Tundra. Toyota's latest monster is not just a truck, it is a canvas waiting for your creative touch. Because this is the kicker. This truck is not your usual pickup. Oh no, it's unconventional. You wouldn't mistake it for an F-150 or a Maverick, and that's because of the design. Toyota isn't just eyeing a slice of the market, they're throwing Robic and telling you the cue. And that's a game changer there. Just think about the possibilities. With just $8,000, you can catch one of these Brads and turn them into a wandering food empire, a cozy little restaurant on wheels, or even a pad of your own phone. That's the beauty. The possibilities are endless, limited only by your imagination. And that, my friends, is what sets this truck apart. With its spacious cargo space, it's not just a vehicle, it's a blank canvas begging for your personal stamp. But there is a problem. The availability of this trip will not hit the roads in the US at this time. It's all about serving a growing market, providing them with the essentials without breaking the bank. So, if you're looking for one without frills, get the job done like a truck, the Toyota IMV0 might just be your ticket to drive. Well, unless you live in the US, you will have to wait. But don't worry, because there are other options, and if you ask me, which is better? Subaru Brat? Subaru Brat, my friends, came back from the automotive afterlife and stepped onto the scene with more vanity than a rock star in a sold-out stadium and a great performance. Even the base model, which comes with a slick 2-liter 4-cylinder boxer engine, is capable of producing an impressive 180 horsepower and 200 pounds of torque. To be honest, this is enough for your daily activities. But if you want to drive with more power, then you can opt for the premium model, which roars alive with a more powerful 2.4-cylinder, 4-liter turbocharged boxer engine. And this setup produces an astonishing 250 horsepower and 270 pounds of torque. It's not just power, it's a symphony of speed. But Subaru is not just about raw power, they are also planning a hybrid powertrain. Imagine exploring the streets with a level of hybrid fuel efficiency while still getting the thrill of Subaru's signature all-wheel drive. It's like having a cake and eating it too. Now, some skeptics might raise eyebrows to see Subaru step into the ring with big dogs, Maverick Ford, and Hyundai Santa Cruz, and think that it's like bringing a catapult to a shootout. But is that true? This thing is a beast with a towing capacity of about 2,500 pounds. Payload capacity, about 1,000 pounds on the base model alone. There are many truck buyers who crave more than just compact size. We wanted the practicality, functionality, and power that came with it. And guess what? Brat is just that. The Legend comes with all-wheel drive as standard. Pair that with Subaru's trusty Boxer 4 engine, located low for stability, and you don't just go from A to B, you start the journey. Plus, the Brat has something that today's compact market desperately needs: off-road capabilities and durability. The boy walked in. Sure, they've hiccups with Box 4 engine head gaskets in the past, but they're still far ahead of anything out there on the market. But hold on to your horse. There is a catch. It is only available as a two-door option. Come to think of it, it's not a bad thing in itself, because by going two doors, Subaru ensures that the bed size is large. And that makes sense, because what's the point of a truck with such power if it can't transport serious cargo? Sure, it's not everyone's choice to be limited, but don't be surprised when the boy starts grabbing Maverick customers while Ford scrambles to keep up. But that's not all. Other Detroit giants are also on the move. Originally, the Chevrolet Montana was a compact truck, but hey, times change and so does GM. When the big truck stole the show, Montana took the back seat because, let's face it, no one was checking it. But now, it's like the universe is doing 180, because now smaller trucks are the trendy thing. So guess what? Montana stepped back onto the scene. But hold on to your hat, because this comeback is a whole new ballgame. And Mary Barra herself has established the law. There are no shortcuts here, folks. They're all about giving people what they crave, right? That's the golden rule. And when it comes to reliability, GM's track record speaks for itself. You better believe that they won't tarnish their reputation just for producing some cheap wheels. This Brat is made especially for those who crave the perfect blend of strength, reliability, versatility, and efficiency. Sure, it may not be a flashy ride that you show off all over social media, but let's be honest, it's pleasing to the eye. Think of it as your wallet-friendly alternative to a terrible bank account draining truck. And there's more to this journey than meets the eye. It may not try to win any rodeo, but it will stick to the daily grind. Because under the hood there is a specially calibrated 1.2-litre turbocharged engine. It's like a pocket-sized dynamo with 133 horsepower and 155 lb-ft of torque. This little powerhouse is ready to play, and for transmission, you have options. A 6-speed manual that is suitable for those who want to feel every gear shift, such as a secret handshake, and an automatic transmission option if you want smooth movements. This is remarkable, and the cabin body of its crew is shaking up Chevrolet's global design language. And let me tell you, it has more curves than the winding Mountain RD. They are like the strokes of master artists, creating aerodynamic masterpieces. And those elevated cargo beds? This is not just practical, it is a statement. For the front, it borrows inspiration from the Chevy Blazer. Be bold, decisive, and ready to turn your head. And the black plastic cladding adds a rough touch, like the Montana that just launched from a wilderness adventure. But there is more. The top-tier variant flaunts a roof rail and a sports bar above the beds. It's like Montana going to a special tailor and saying, "Give me a superhero suit, but make it fashionable." And the multi-flex cargo bed is like a Swiss Army knife with steroids, with 30 cubic feet of space. Plus, this bed isn't just a one-trick pony. It's packed with more accessories than a tech-savvy spy's toolkit. Need a binder? Got it. Want a divider to keep your gear organized? Absolutely. And all of this comes at an incredible price of just $8,000. Exactly what the market has been waiting for. But what do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.